beautiful, beautiful souls, wonderful souls. It feels so good to be back. Hi, my name is Anja, and I talk about spirituality and all things to empower you. And yes, I took quite a long break for a year or so. Let me take a cup of tea and sit with you for a few minutes. Lovely. I needed that. So, I needed some time for myself. There were some personal things. It's in the past now, it's all over with, all done. But I also needed some time to, well, reevaluate myself and what I want with my channel, what I want to do with my life, and with all the other stuff that I'm doing. So I needed the time, I needed the silence, I needed to go within. And maybe you recognize that because we can all have that every now and then. And there is also a lot changing right now, and maybe you already know that in the frequency all around us, the frequency of the earth, the frequency of your body, everything is shifting. It's the big shift that is going on, and it's not something that is happening overnight. No, not at all. It's going gradually, step by step, and most baby steps. So, anyway, it is so good to be back. I really, really missed you. Mm. Ah, lovely tea. My name is Anja, in case you didn't know me, and I teach about spirituality, about your personal growth, and I want to empower you, and I want to awaken your light. Yes, you. Empowering you and awakening you. That is what I want. That is my mission here in this world. And that is what I love doing, guys. That is what I really love doing. And we live in very challenging times, okay? I'm not even diving into the question whether or not what's going on with the famous virus, whether or not that is for real. I leave that up to you to decide. I say, go within, ask your inner wisdom. It knows the answer. Don't worry whether or not there is a virus. Worrying will not make it better. You know why I'm not diving into that question whether or not it is for real or fake or whatever, is because many other of my colleagues are already doing that. It's not really the thing that I dive into. What I dive into is how do you cope? How do you deal with the challenging circumstances? Maybe you are still in a lockdown. Maybe you just came out and you still have to get used to all the changes around you. And yes, my honest opinion, it is crazy. That's all and I think that's enough. If you know me well, then you might very well be able to judge whether or not I believe in all this stuff. But here is my message for you. It is all about light. Light, light, light. If you want to escape the powers of the elites that caused this situation, all right, because they are there and they are targeting now everyone. They get you, they make sure you keep a distance, you cannot express yourself, you cannot touch each other, etc., etc. Oh, don't get me there because then we'll be 30 minutes further. When I'm right, you are on a spiritual path. Just like me. We are in this together. And you know, everything is energy. Everything is energy. And you know what? If you let your inner light shine, then all the negativity around you will not affect you that much. So your light is needed, and not only for you, not only for yourself, but it's also needed for the entire global community, because you and I and everyone else are one. We're one in consciousness. We're all connected. So if you light up, if you work on raising that frequency that you got, because we are all energy, vibration, and the vibration has a frequency. And here we are in these physical bodies as eternal consciousness, as a spiritual being in a physical body. We're having an experience here that we have chosen. You didn't come here by incident. It's not coincidence. You are here because you want to be here. You want to play here in this game called life. And many of us have important missions. Your frequency, your vibration is so important. And it's so important not to let yourself dwell into the negativity around you, not go into the frustration that other people don't understand what you're talking about. For example, I hear that people say that a lot, and I can relate to that because I've been there. But you know what? People are where they are, and it's not up to us to force anyone into pushing our opinion, pushing our knowledge, pushing stuff, telling stuff to people that they're not ready for. It makes no sense. So please don't do that. Work on your inner light, because if you do, it affects the entire world. It affects all mankind. It affects humanity. That is what is happening when you do that. It's not only for you, you do it for everyone else. You see? That is my message for you for today. And I'm going to throw out more of these messages because I really care for you and I really want to support you on your journey. And yeah, it might be that you think, okay, here's she talking about raising the frequency and feeling good, and how am I going to do that? Well, of course, I will create many more videos about how you're gonna do that. But meanwhile, please stay positive. Be positive. Don't watch the mainstream media too much, or better, even better, not at all. I don't watch them. Stay away from newspapers. Stay away from all these fake sources, because they're not telling you how it is. They want you to be fearful, to be scared. They're triggering your stress response. Instead, go meditate. Go outside if you can. If you're not in a lockdown right now, go outside. Enjoy Mother Nature. Those are little things. Smile a lot. That's important as well. And know that you're not alone on your path. And if you want to talk about things like this, about what's really going on behind the screen, so to speak, then reach out to people that are already taking their steps on the path. And maybe there are people that have been on the journey shorter than you were, and you can support them because they are willing to hear you. They are willing to listen to you. Okay, so then you got a job to do. And please reach out to each other. Use the comments here for this video. Let me know how you are doing. Let me know how you are. Let me know how you're dealing with all of this in the world right now. And if you got questions for me, if there is something that you want to know more about, then I will see if I can answer them for you. You know, I'm not all knowing, I don't know everything, but I can do my best for you. Okay, it feels so good to be back. I'm so happy to be back, and I can't wait to create more and more videos. And I'm going to create more videos than only once a week. But I'm going to do it when I have something to say. And maybe if you would like that, we can organize a live. Then if you have questions for me, or you want me to talk about a certain topic, something that you want to know more about, please let me know in the comments. We could organize that. It would be so great to do that. I would love to do it. So, well, meanwhile, feel well, be good to yourself, love yourself, stay away from frustration, please. The elites want nothing more in this world than that you feel frustrated, that you feel angry. Don't give in. Don't do it. You are better than that. If you like this video, please like it, thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for more enlightening and inspiring and supportive videos. This was the first one after a long time. So I'm really looking forward to creating more for you. I'm there for you. Have a great day. Have a great evening, great night, depending on where you are in this world. And see you next time. Bye bye.